Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bear Brown gives huge shout to fans who stopped haters. One thing that Bear Brown and the rest of the Alaskan Bush People cast have learned is that there are people who will hate them, mainly just for being reality TV stars. It is one thing when people on social media make fun of them or call them fakes. However, it is another when news websites or bloggers do it. Bear came out today and said that one of the news sites that has always made fun of his family won't be doing so anymore. He credits Alaskan Bush People fans. Bear Brown thanks fans for stopping online trolls. Bear Brown has been part of the Alaskan Bush People reality show on Discovery Channel for years. His father, Billy Brown, started the reality series after writing a book about his experiences raising his family in the Alaskan bush. However, over the years, several websites have questioned the authenticity of the show, and that has led to many people making personal insults against the family online, mostly calling them frauds. The family moved to Washington after Amy Brown's cancer diagnosis to get her closer to medical attention. This has made the claims against the show even worse, and there have even been some news sites and bloggers who have made it their mission to insult and question everything the Brown family does. One of those sites reportedly has stopped writing bad things about Bear Brown and his family. In an Instagram post, Bear Brown wrote, "It's just come to my attention that the people who used to do hateful and absurd reviews of our family show will no longer be doing them." The Reality Observer. As I've stated before, if someone wants to do a playful or even mocking review of the show and my family, that is fine. But blatantly mocking sick people is unacceptable. He then went on to thank the fans, saying that they are the reason things like this are stopped. The mocking of sick people could refer to his sister Birdie, who just had to have 2 cancerous tumors removed from her body. There was also his father Billy's death last year following a stroke, and his mother's previous cancer battles. Alaskan Bush People fans come to Bear Brown's defense. Fans all came to Bear's support in the comments. One wrote, "I love the show. I don't understand why people watch it if they are going to be rude." Another commented, "Hurt people hurt people. Y'all are a light and a very positive family, that's why hurt people dislike guys." This season of Alaskan Bush People is an exciting one for Bear Brown and Raven. It started with shots from their wedding and then moved on to show them moving further up the mountain. It was also revealed this week that they are having their second baby. Bear Brown, the unyielding force of nature from Alaskan Bush People is known for his wild energy, untamed spirit, and a heart as vast as the Alaskan wilderness. Yet, for all his exuberant personality, Bear has faced his share of challenges, not just from the harsh environment he calls home, but from the less visible yet equally daunting world of online criticism. But this time, Bear's roar was not just for the wild. This time, it was for his fans, the unsung heroes who stood by him when the digital storm tried to drown out his voice. In a world where social media can often feel like a double-edged sword, Bear has always walked the tightrope with the same fearless abandon he applies to scaling the treacherous cliffs of the mountains he calls home. His Instagram, a digital extension of his wild persona, is a mix of rugged selfies, heart-pounding videos, and philosophical musings that reflect his deep connection to nature. But even in this virtual wilderness, there are predators lurking, critics, trolls, and haters who seek to tarnish the spirit of this Alaskan wild man. Recently, Bear found himself in the crosshairs of some particularly vicious online attacks. These weren't just casual jabs or harmless teasing. These were the kind of comments designed to wound, to cut deep into the soul of a man who lives his life unapologetically in the public eye. But Bear, true to his nature, didn't retreat. Instead, he chose to stand tall and face the storm head-on. However, what happened next was something even Bear, in all his wilderness wisdom, couldn't have predicted. A wave of support surged forth from his fans, an outpouring of love, encouragement, and positivity that was as relentless and unstoppable as a spring flood in the Alaskan tundra. These weren't just passive likes or heart emojis. These were heartfelt messages, long comments filled with admiration, and stories of how Bear had inspired them to embrace life's challenges with the same tenacity he does. Bear, who often describes himself as a lone wolf, found himself surrounded by a pack, his pack. These were not just fans. They were his digital tribe, people who resonated with his spirit, who saw in him a reflection of their own struggles, triumphs, and desires to live authentically. And Bear, never one to shy away from expressing his gratitude, decided it was time to give these loyal followers the recognition they deserved. In a heartfelt post that resonated with the raw honesty only Bear could deliver, he took to Instagram to shout out to those who had his back. The post was a snapshot of Bear standing tall against a backdrop of the Alaskan wilderness, his expression a mixture of defiance and gratitude. But it was his words that truly captured the moment. "To all my fans out there," he began, "I want to give you a huge shout out. You guys are amazing. When the haters tried to bring me down, you lifted me up. You are my true wolf pack, and together we are unstoppable." The post quickly went viral within the Alaskan Bush People community, with fans from all over the world echoing Bear's sentiment and sharing their own stories of how they've been inspired by his unwavering spirit. Some talked about overcoming personal challenges by channeling their inner bear, embracing the wild within themselves to push through tough times. Others spoke of how Bear's openness about his struggles with anxiety and depression had given them the courage to seek help and not be ashamed of their battles. What made Bear's shoutout so powerful wasn't just the words themselves, but the genuine emotion behind them. Bear wasn't just thanking his fans, he was acknowledging them as a crucial part of his journey. In a world where celebrities often seem distant and untouchable, Bear's raw and unfiltered approach made his connection with his fans feel authentic and personal. But Bear didn't stop at just a shout-out. In true Bear fashion, he decided to take things a step further. Inspired by the wave of positivity, he announced that he would be doing a series of live Instagram sessions where he would chat with his fans directly, answering their questions, sharing stories, and giving them a glimpse into his life beyond what's shown on television. These sessions, he promised, wouldn't be scripted or polished. Just Bear, being Bear, sharing his world with those who have supported him through thick and thin. The response was overwhelming. Fans flooded his comments with excitement, eagerly awaiting the chance to connect with the man who had become more than just a reality TV star to them. Bear, ever the adventurer, hinted that some of these sessions might even take place out in the wild, giving his fans a live look at the Alaskan wilderness in real time. Bear's shout-out to his fans was more than just a moment of gratitude. It was a powerful reminder of the strength that comes from standing together, of the resilience that can be found in community, in a world where negativity can often